Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, has a pop! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Pogba. Gnabry. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Pogba. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goretzka, Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires play.
Has a hit! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rafael Varane. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. Müller. Goretzka. Hernandez plays it forward. Rabiot lobs it in gently. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, shooting chance! Goretzka. Alaba. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Rabiot. Hernandez. Ben Yedder. Oh, that is hot. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets away from his opponent. Pogba. Kimmich gets good distance on it. And it's Pogba. And here's Kante, looking to force his way through. And shoots! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, they could break here. Well weighted. That's Muller. A chance! He's had a go! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mbappe, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Oh, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Could be a chance here. Now it's Rabiot. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. Oh, nice touch. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Griezmann.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's through. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Muller. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's come loose. Back into the middle. It's not going to find its target. Coman. Kante, who does have an assist to his name. Kante drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cleared without complication. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Here it comes.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Davis.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Timely intervention.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Alaba. Kimmich goes looking.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Sané. Choupo-Moting. Coman. Choupo-Moting. Has a hit! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they...
So that's it. It is all over. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Hoists it forward. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Mbappe, he's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pavard is there to heave it away. Müller drives it forward. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Mbappe. Conte. Pavard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Griezmann gets it back. He spotted the run and played him through. That's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Tolisso plays it forward. Benzema plays it long. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Kimmich. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, good ball. Müller. That's Müller. Goretzka. So who's he picking out? Nice touch. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. And it's Javi Martinez. And he's there to cut it out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Tolisso. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! Tolisso. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Now it's Gnabry. Tries a shot! Pavard. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mbappe. Neuer can pick that up. And now the breakaway. Now it's Gnabry. Pavard cuts it out. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. It's a throw. Longley. And it's Pogba.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's straight offside. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Schüller. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tolisso. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Kimmich. Mbappe. Neuer will lay claim to that. Breaks on here. And here's Canabry. Pavard goes upfield. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. That is terrific skill. Muller. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Coman gets it out to the wing. Here it comes. Varane knocks it away. Coman plays it out to the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez. Rabiot. Swung over into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rabiot. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And this is the big chance. This an opportunity to pull level. Coman! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And he's produced a beauty. So all square with almost no time remaining. Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The referee has his flag raised for offside. Pavard. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Hostilities have already resumed. France did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Conte cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Coman. Choupo-Moting. Out to the right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Varane. And here's Lewandowski. It has gone through to him. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Davis. Coman. Alaba. Sissoko goes looking. Rabiot. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Moussa Sissoko. Forward it goes. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Conte. Rabiot. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! And that's a real chance missed.
Ben Yedder has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And a header! This could fall anywhere!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Choupo-Moting drives it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Kimmich plays it forward. Conte. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Boateng does well there, alert. Choupo-Moting. Sane is onto it and can take it up. Choupo-Moting hoists it forward. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slid that home with authority.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Sane is the man who's second in line.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Coman is second man up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Dispatched emphatically. 3-3. Kimmich comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Rabiot is the fourth man to step forward for them. No, it's been saved!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Choupo-Moting comes forward for the fifth of five.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
France must score to keep their hopes alive. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So, in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The referee's awarded a free kick. Varane gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. And another time! And the ball's come out! Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. Tolisso. Conte. Hernandez hoists it forward. Well, that had to be more accurate. Goretzka. Kimmich. Hernandez. Kimmich. Oh, and the finish! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Deftly done. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Lewandowski. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pogba. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, they could break here. Lewandowski. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Mbappe. Sort of run down the left wing. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Hits one! Griezmann. Tolisso tries lifting it over, and he's onside. Looking for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Pavard. Timely intervention. He's had a shot. Goretzka. Pavard. That's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It's been very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We are already promptly back underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Lobs it in gently. Mbappe. Tolisso. Mbappe. Tolisso. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Has a goal! Boateng gets good distance on it. Conte. And here's Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. He's had a look. Lewandowski. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Goretzka! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances.
Shooting chance! Coleman gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. France looking here to cut their deficit. Griezmann ready to try one. Griezmann! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tolisso. Oh, some tackle that. Coman. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tolisso. Tolisso. A definite foul there. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Coman. Forward it goes. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? Shoots! Extended still further. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Choupo-Moting. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Coleman. Decent-looking ball. It's found its way. It's Lewandowski! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pavard goes looking. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Koeman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The message is clear, none shall pass. France have a free kick. Longley drives it forward. Koeman, he gets past his man. He's got it, and he's got going for goal! Another chance! It's broken loose. Griezmann in for the follow-up! And he's there to clear it. And it's Conte. Javi Martinez gets rid without sophistication. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gnabry, it's a brilliant interception. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Javi Martinez. And here's Muller.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Pavard with a good steal, well played. Now a chance to break. Kimmich. Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Now it's Goretzka. Hits one! Pavard to play it forward. France disappointing in the end there. Emergency. Pavard. And it's Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Griezmann. Kimmich. It's Lewandowski. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Muller. Lewandowski has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Gnabry. Big chance! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Conte, Mbappe, Kimmich was not to be moved. The first 45 minutes are up. To review the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
It's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rabiot just brushed off the ball there. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Defending was strong and firm. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rabiot. And it's Muller. Now it's Gnabry.
Longley simply had to make that count.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Looks to thread it through. And that has been cleared. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Jerome Boateng. And here's Lewandowski. Quick glance at goal. Has a goal! Mbappe is effectively being knocked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. France get it back again. He's off on a marauding run. Kimmich. Gnabry spreads it towards the left. Now it's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Rabiot, and the weighted pass. He's gone for it! It's Rabiot! And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich. Goretzka plays it forward. Goretzka. Longley. Pogba looks to get on the end of this. And it's Rabiot. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. That is terrific skill. Chance! Muller. Muller with a shot! Oh, off the bar! Hernandez goes looking. Longley. Conte. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Surely a shot! Rabiot. That's great strength on the ball. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Coman. Sané.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Supposed to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Ben Yedder. Giroud gets on the end of it. Kimmich dashing forward at pace. Choupo-Moting. Pavard. And that will be the final act. France puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the... Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mats Hummels. Now it's Gnabry. Defenders on the back foot. It's the through ball. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Gundogan. And it's Müller. Ball through needs to be good here. Alaba. Germany are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Dinks one in. Neuer can claim that. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Gnabry. He's had a shot. Goal! Germany are all square. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's played forward. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Coaxed through there. Gundogan pumps it into the area. Alaba attempts a clearance. Müller. Good ball, it's found its target. Kimmich goes looking. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Gundogan. Gundogan tries running with the ball at his feet. Volland. That's Volland. Pavard. Goretzka drives it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Gundogan. That is terrific skill. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Müller. And the weighted pass. And he heaves it forward. It's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. Chance to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Gnabry, the scorer already in the game. The first 45 minutes are for a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for...
Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Javi Martinez tries to clear. Kimmich is onto it and can take it up. Goretzka, chance! Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Muller. He's picked him out. It's Muller! Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to do...
And here's Muller. Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
To the keeper, and try something new. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Shakes to shoot! He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Shoots! It's bounced out! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Gnabry duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Muller, foot in. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Muller. And now the breakaway. And it's Goretzka. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Goretzka. Gundogan. Here it is now, surely! And he's straight offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Davis. Alaba. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And here's Sané.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Jerome Boateng. Tolisso. Alaba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Sané.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Coman going through. Sané plays it forward. Tolisso. Alaba. And that is that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Is It's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba.
Muller with a shot! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, a breakthrough already.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good interception. Benzema hits one! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Javi Martinez.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. He's away! Big chance! He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well,
It's Griezmann! He has done it!
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try. Only partially clear. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Muller. He's through the middle. Gnabry, and he's on his way. And the shot. And it's there. And they're at it again in double quick time. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could be a chance here. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Goretzka goes looking. Müller. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pinged forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Pavard can get it clear. Javi Martinez. It's got through to him. And here's Lewandowski. And the ball's come out. Chance to shoot. Gnabry. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Going through. Benzema. Has a pop! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Shapes to shoot! Rabiot. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gorgeous control there. Conte. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Goretzka hoists it forward. Now the counter. He's through. Goretzka. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Now can he fit? And the shot! Danger averted for now.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Could move up a gear here. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. And it's Benzema. Oh, good take in a good area. Benzema! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Pavard. Lamar. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That really is quite fabulous. Has a goal! They've done it! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Coman drives it forward. He hits it! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Sané. Sané drives it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Coman looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Coman. And it's Sané. Choupo-Moting. Here it is now, surely. Choupo-Moting going for goal. And in it goes.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Coman tries to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. It's a loose ball. Muller goes for goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.